Hi Pisces, this is your reading for the last part of April. Apologies for being so late with your reading, but as I've said, while I'm doing this reflexology course, unfortunately sometimes the readings are going to be late. But I'm working my way through this course as quickly as I can, so hopefully things will get back on track soon. But I decided to start with you and work my way back because you are always the last one. Now, I'm not doing the two spreads like I've done with the other signs, okay? I've decided not to do the relationship spread within this general spread. So you've got this, it's a general reading, okay? So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You know, it could be talking about your work and your finances. It could be talking about relationships, but we'll work through each card. And as I said, if it, you know, just fit it to how you feel it fits into your life. If it doesn't, then hey, this reading's not for you. So the card that you've got at the center is Major Arcana, the Temperance. And Temperance can be a card about needing to be patient, okay? Needing to temper things. But it can also be a card about trying to balance. Maybe trying to balance your emotions, the way you are emotionally feeling about something in this month of April. Now, in the recent past, we've got the Queen of Wands here. So we've got fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? You know, the Queen of Wands as an energy is very independent, extremely determined, you know, very loving, very caring, very loyal, but is well equipped to look after herself and stand on her own 2 feet. Now, this could be describing you, Pisces, that in the recent past, you've taken on these characteristics of the Queen of Wands. And maybe you have become more independent and standing on your own 2 feet. Maybe you have felt, if you are single, that, you know, you don't want to be in a relationship at the moment, that you don't need to be in a relationship, that you're quite happy, you know, being on your own, and you're able to take care of your needs. But it could also be talking about a fire sign that you've been dealing with in the recent past. Not gender specific, okay? In any of my readings, I don't really take it always to be gender specific. I tend to focus more on the characteristics of that element. Now, in the present moment, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles, it can be talking about your finances. And Page, as we know, can be messages sometimes that are coming through to us. So it could be something in regards to your finances, an increase in those. It could be something work related. Maybe there's going to be a promotion or some new job offered to you that could increase your finances. But it could also be a message coming through from somebody, and you know, they're bringing news in, and it's something that you're gonna feel. How can I describe it? You're gonna feel very much. I want to say attached, but that's not the right word I'm looking for. It's something that you're going to value as much as you would as money, okay? So it could be messages coming through more to do with feelings and emotions from somebody else. And these messages that come through, you know, are going to mean something to you. But in your advice position, you do have the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is often referred to as the spying card, okay? Somebody, you know, checking somebody out on social media, somebody trying to find out what somebody is doing. Because the Page of Swords is about getting to the truth of something, you know? It's somebody, it can be messages coming through of somebody speaking their truth. But what it talks about is the need to question something. So messages may come through with this Page of Pentacles, but the advice there is that you may feel the need to question what is being said, okay? Kind of like, you know, it's like somebody is telling you something, but you're not believing it, or you want to believe it, but there's this element of doubt there. Now, in the environment, we do have the Knight of Wands. So we've got more fire energy here. And, you know, the Knight of Wands, he comes charging in, okay? And he's very passionate, very, you know, very often described as that action man type person. But the thing with the Knight of Wands is, as quick as he charges in, he can charge back out. And maybe that's why we've got that Page of Swords there, because somebody may be coming into your life. It could be somebody you've already known, as we've got fire energy in the recent past. It could, for some of you, be somebody new, but I feel it's more somebody that you already know. And they could very well be trying to come back into your life in this last part of April. And there's this, and offering you something, you know, be it a relationship, you know, telling you how they feel. But for you, there is this need to think, hang on a minute, you know, I've heard this before. That's the feeling I'm getting, that, you know, you've heard these words before. And then, you know, and then it doesn't amount to anything. So there's then that need there to question what they are saying to you. Now, in your hopes and fears, you've got the Strength card. And the Strength card talks about internal strength, okay? Having the strength to deal with something. It may be, for some of you, having the strength to say to this person, no, you know, I'm not interested. And it may be somebody that you really care for, that you may have really strong feelings for, somebody that you may be really attracted to, and there may be that real strong chemistry between you. But for you, it may be, you know, I've heard this time and time again, you know, you come into my life and then you leave and then you come back, you know, that type of energy. But the strength is you're hoping for this strength to be able to deal with this person, I feel. But the outcome, we've got the Tower card here, and we've also got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Now, the Tower card really is, you know, it's the universe comes in and it brings this crashing down. You know, the thing with the Tower, I always say, if it was something that was built on firm foundations, it would be able to withstand that lightning bolt, you know. So, and the Ten of Wands is about a burden, carrying a heavy weight, but in the reverse, we're dropping that weight, you know. The burden is finally off our shoulders. And I just feel that for some of you, you've been dealing with somebody that's been coming in and out of your life for some time. And there is this deep connection, I think, there. But, you know, this person, you know, either constantly lets you down, or, you know, there's this energy of not trusting what's being said because maybe their words don't match their actions. And it could very well be that this is something that you should have ended and stopped some time ago. And with that Tower card being there, it's like the universe is coming in to say, you know, this is enough. You know, you maybe haven't got the strength to deal with this person, you know, and you keep allowing this person to come back into your life, and now we're going to deal with this situation, and the Tower then, you know, makes it come crashing down. The Ten of Wands, as I said, it's something, whatever this is for you, this is something that's been a burden. It's been a heavy weight on you, but I think by the end of April, that's going to be removed. I do feel we are talking more about a relationship here than we are talking work or finances. So that's it, Pisces. That is what I have for you. I hope, you know, the reading resonates with some of you. Thank you so much for being patient, and I'll see you in May. Thank you. Bye.